I am back again. The game auto paused because we haven't automated the fight against the spider. We're 7 of 8. We're gonna make that 8 of 8, so in the future, it is going to go down automatically on its own. It'll be glorious. So as you see, the game auto pauses on me after 9 minutes of idling now, which it's getting bigger each time. But I mean, it's still bigger than I would like to be the auto number. I want it to keep going forever on its own. I have not unlocked super duper, but I am getting further and further each time. More story, more mess. I have not fought the wolf yet, because I die too fast for that, but I am making progress. And yay, cave spider fought, new record time. This is also going to be 8 of 8 on the explore cave exit. Yes. I'll get to the next world chunk bit automatically next time. Yes. And I'm gonna stick around so you guys can watch that because you guys haven't watched a full run around in a little bit, so we made further, and so you're gonna get to enjoy further. So then we're gonna do the bridge and cross the lake. These are 5 of 8 and 4 of 8, so we're not gonna auto these ones yet, unfortunately. Could not start across the lake. All right, I have to build the bridge before I can tell them to cross the lake. That's fine. It's fine. We need to cut the wood to cross the lake, of course. Yada, yada, yada. Okay, but it looks like it will deplete all my excess stone. So all that hoarding really is null and void compared to, the progress goals. And all of these have been green. Yes. All green, all good. All progress. About to run out of berries. That's fine, because we can't make berries anymore. We're on to eating fish. Fish be good. Out of stone, cross the lake. Okay, fine. Finish your fishy. I learned if you right click, it'll just finish the one it's on, or start a fresh one and finish it, and then skip to the next thing on the list. So if you only want one, right click. If you want a whole inventory's worth, left click. The game is smart like that. It's lovely. Okay, this one will not figure itself to auto next time. That's fine. I'll just have to click that one. It's all good. We're able to cross the lake without even picking an apple now. I mean, we're gonna pick more apples, but we don't have to do that yet. Okay, we'll fight still 0 of 8. I've never even hit this button to try and face it. I don't think we're gonna get it this time, but hey, at least you guys get to watch. Okay, so we've crossed the lake. Nothing new there. Haven't touched this thing yet. Nothing new there. We don't need wood and stone game. We're gonna pick some apples. And then hunt the bunnies and then cook the bunnies. But we did that in the wrong order. We want this, and then go back to this. Pick apples. No cutting wood. Apples are fine. Hunt the rabbit. We can't do this job until, after we've hunted. Do you hunt first, please? Yes. I want to have one in the bank, and then catch up on all the other things, and then work on rabbit, and then wolf fight is going to be pain. I haven't made it to the wolf fight yet. Okay. Click all the rabbits. Okay. We don't need to have a horde of wood and stone in order to fight wolf. It's irrelevant to plot line. I haven't even fought the wolf yet because just trying to survive long enough, I die. I can't even touch this thing. I just die on my own. Because this goes up exponentially. This value increases 25% per minute that this generation is alive. So it goes up big time. It compounds, it gets worse, and it gets faster. So the bigger the number, the bigger it gets. Yes. Words. I'm so great at them, can't you tell? Okay, we want apples next. Oh wait, no. Apples be good. So next we want to hunt the bunnies. No wood. Hunt the bunnies. I mean, once we filled up on wood, it's just gonna, try and get the stone, but... I mean, there's only 3 wood left. I could just let it finish. We ain't winning anyway. Okay. Now it's happy about the wood. It's gonna want to auto-do stone now because we automated stone. But bunnies take a while. They take 14 seconds to hunt a bunny. We have gotten the multiplier up to 0.35, and that's all bunny. 0.36. Yay. I mean, and it is hunting 2x the speed because of also the generation impact. Yada yada. And we're just now crashing the threshold that we need to consume apples. And it's just going to spiral out very fast from here. But I mean, you guys gotta get to see some of these points over and over again at some point, instead of me just doing, oh hey, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, we got the thing, and then not seeing the rest, which we're about to do on the apple picking. We're about to do 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 6, and it's gonna be glorious. But we have to eat the apples first. And I don't want to say, game, hurry up and eat the apples, because, well, I don't want to eat the apples. I want this number to stay low and be contained by the fish entirely, but we know that ain't true. Oh, we just ran out of fishies. We're going to want more fish. Yes. Game knows what's up. And we have eaten the first apple. Yeah, we'll just let it do what it's doing. Hunting the rabbits just takes too long. But now that the first apple has been eaten, and the second, the 12th apple will be soon. We will get to see this unlock, and then you guys will get to see the joy of auto apples. Next time. Okay. Well, next time as in the next version, I'm going to show you the whole go around. But not next stream. It's still going to be this stream. I am streaming, right? Because I keep disabling seeing chat because I don't have a second monitor because chat's on my phone and my phone was off to the side. Here we go. Okay, we're still not at eating rabbit stage, therefore we can let the dead rabbits pile up. This will be my first time having a full pile of dead rabbits. I haven't gotten that far before. Because I haven't tried fighting the wolf because it takes 20 health decay, so I need a full inventory of food before I try. We're gonna be able to cook a whole bunch of rabbits. Rabbits are down to 7 seconds? Wow. Because our hunting speed is 3 1/3 x. Zoomy. That's zoomy. Down to 6.7? Yeah. Okay, we're gonna need apples soon. But we're also gonna need fish soon. But I'm gonna put the apples on the list because fish can do themselves. Cooking the rabbits is a lot faster. And gains me the XP for cooking the fish, too. They work together. They're buddies. See how much zoomier cook fish is now? Zoomy zoom. See, yeah, that went from 2.1, or 2.01 to 1.92. Yes, this one went cheaper when I was doing this one. Perfect. Oh no, apples be gone. I ran out of an apple. Stop cooking fish unless there's apples in stock. We need to keep several of each kind. We need to keep them balanced. Oh, we're almost passing the point where we have to eat the rabbits. And that's without fighting Wolfie. And here comes the need for rabbits. Ding. Okay. Picked apples. Okay. So we're roughly balanced at this point. They're all gonna go down. So I'll need to queue up things more evenly. Okay, so apples are about to be filled. We'll let fish boost themselves up. We haven't eaten too many. Oh, I wasn't looking. We hit the 400. I'm sorry you guys didn't get to watch a countdown. I feel bad. That's why I'm showing these, so everybody can enjoy the countdowns, and I missed it. Fishies 1.3, 1.82. Yeah. I can get so many fish now. That's per second, not seconds per fish. Yes. Okay, can I fight Wolfie? Will I die? For gaining experience. Motorcycle. Oh, the game says you can't fight Wolfie. It says you need fish. Oh, we're back to fight Wolf. Good. Good. Excuse me, do not auto-dig stone. Fight Wolf and fight Wolf now. It says no, I need stone. Fine. I'll let you finish your stone. Okay, so cooked rabbit is getting low. Okay, we're gonna clear dig stone from list. We're gonna clear fight wolf. Cooked rabbit. There, I can put those at the end. Okay, pick apples. No. We gotta stay alive. We have to eat everything all at the same time. Which we don't even have enough of to stay alive no matter what, even if the rabbit was cooked. Raw fish. Dead rabbits. Okay. Well, we stayed alive longer and we unlocked 3 things. Yes. Okay, so. Pick apples, top priority. Fight cave spider to the left, explore cave to the left. Yes. So let's take a review. Okay, we got 8 more hearts this time. That doesn't give us much time, but it gave us some. Agility got up, fishing got up, cooking, we just passed 2. Digging's up, combat's still piddly. Hunting, 50%. Yeah, that's 50%. I'm not going to scoff at. Agility's up, construction's up, woodcutting's getting there. Look at all farming go. Yeah. Okay. Reincarnate, go again. Okay, now you guys get to see how fast the game zoomy zooms without me touching a thing. I'm gonna slide the mouse over to the right where we can't see it and watch the game do its own thing for the next 9 minutes where I don't touch anything. Well, actually, a little bit less than 9. No, longer because we unlocked things. Longer than 9 minutes. We just get to sit here and I'm going to talk over the game playing itself. Woo! Woo! Yay! Now it's building its own wooden hut. Good game. And now it gathers berries because it's hungry. And it says I need wood for the wooden cart so that it can hoard more. I don't really need the increased hoarding, but I'm going for the increased hoarding. It doesn't hurt to work on construction. Well, I mean, like, I would get further each time if I skipped the hoarding steps, but the amount of times it gives me stuff to hoard is pretty piddly in comparison to the other just fight the spider type things and the maintain eating things, so it's fine. Okay. First area is now clear. And it took us 5.5 less seconds than last time. Again, I have not clicked. This is just game playing itself. Game says it wants fish, so it says I'll get myself some fish. And then once we have all the fish, it's gonna tell itself, I want a campfire. Yup. Campfire. And then to cook all the fishies, which we don't need yet, but it's gonna do it. And then it wants to stock up on fish, because of course it does, and I'm not gonna tell it no to doing that. We're gonna need them in the future, doesn't matter if we get them now or later. But actually, if everything's compounding and we get the things that reduce our health requirements sooner, that might actually be beneficial. Whatever, I'm gonna let it stock up. Explore the cave. I love all the countdowns everywhere. All the constantly moving bars. All the progress. All the progress I'm not making on my costume. I made progress earlier and then I've been watching game. We shaved off another 10 seconds from Explore the Cave. Yes. And that's with the hoarding. It's with the hoarding. Again, have not clicked. This is all the game doing what the game wants. Yay. Now it's doing Stone Hut. How low is the stone hut gonna bring our health down to? We've totally shaved off so much time before we build the stone hut. It's crazy. And stone hut says it needs wood. Because of course it does. Okay, back to stone hut. Did you win yet? I've died a bunch of times. And I've saved a bunch of seconds every few times I loop around the game. And I get a little bit further. I've beaten the giant spider. You see under exploration it says, fight cave spider. We've beaten enough times to automate its destruction. Up next is wolf. This game makes me happy, so yes. I win just by watching game. I win harder each time it loops through. It's just progress bars, the game. Winning, yes. Okay, oh come on. We almost leveled up construction again. Yay, more level up. It's always almost leveled up, and because everything has such tiny leveled up bars. It's great. It's all compounding. Oh yes, we got the stone hut, and we're now at 0.52, which means we were about 1 when we beat it. The first time we beat it, we were at 3. We've divided our heart by 3, but it's actually better than that because remember that the heart compounds itself too in its speed of growth. So yes, all of the progress, all of it. I still haven't clicked once this run. It's all been the gameplay in itself. But once we fight the cave spider and leave the cave, then I'll have to click stuff again. But then we'll be closer to automating those things. Yes. But then I really should get back to working on my costume. I was supposed to use this to motivate myself while it idled, but my next step involves paint. And that's kind of hard to start and stop. Wood cutting, yes. Not that I need it right now because I don't need the hoard of stone and wood, but well, we're gonna get our hoard of stone and wood. If the game has anything to say about it. Yay! Digging's past 0.5 or 5. Yes. Cutting's at 7. Interesting that wood cutting has the highest multiplier right now, even though it carries over not the leading amount. That the leading amount belongs to farming. We haven't done much farming yet this run, but the farming's gonna go way up as soon as we get back to the apple zone. Me is lurking. Me has joined Schrödinger's chat. They may or not still be watching. Thanks for lurking. I'll be popping back in and out of actually streaming for a bit. We're just doing this run through so people can see the progress that this makes over time without having to watch every single minute of the gameplay, but we're gonna do a few runs every now and then where you get to see all the progress. So you can feel the speed in the future once we get there. Cave spider's almost dead. And dead. Stock up on berries, cook my fish. And then we're going to explore the cave. And we defeated the cave spider 27 seconds faster than last time. Yeah. Okay, stocked up on berries. Now we explore the cave. And that one's in agility. Fourth one over is now running. Boop, boop. Yes. Faster. Go faster, game. Faster. And done. And we beat that one 8 seconds faster than last time. Yay. Again, this game has been playing itself for over 10 minutes straight now without me clicking once. Wait, my mouse moved. How dare I let it move? Back to the side. There we go. Yay, the apples are picking themselves. Yes. Yes. I can't click or move the mouse until the game pauses, so you guys can see how much the game plays on its own now. Okay, and we're increasing the farming. Hey, now farming's reached higher than wood cutting, doing what it does to make sure it stays on top. Yay, okay, the game paused on its own. It played for 11 minutes straight without me touching it. Okay. And now I want to queue up a bridge and a lake crossing. I can't queue up the lake crossing until we cross the bridge, until we make a bridge. That'll get us from 6 of 8 to 7 of 8. And from 5 of 8 to 6 of 8. Yay! That was first click. That was second click. But it wouldn't let me click. 'Cause it's smart. Okay, so let's look at this. Where was... Ah, the number gives me a different thing. This one. For surviving this long, you'll receive +2 hearts maximum. Health in your next generation. At 1433, I gain a 3rd heart. The longer you survive, the better your chances in the next life will be. Okay, I'm gonna see if that 1433 changes at any point based upon other stuff being done. I don't need to cut that wood, game. No touchy. No touchy the wood supply. Okay, that 1433 is still holding. Bone of crossing the lake changes that number. Do I get more hearts more fast if I get past exploration stuff? I had not paid attention to that before. Has not changed yet. And cross the lake complete. That did not change it. Okay. Now we're on to fight wolf. Cook fish. We have full stock of apples. Finish catching that fish. Okay. Yeah, that's a good healthy supply. Now let's work on them rabbits. We made it to our first rabbit at 2.56. That's pretty good. Oh, cross the lake took us 40 seconds longer than last time. Because I filled up on apples. I didn't fill up on apples the time before that. Yeah. Okay. And, you know, horde of wood. Which I don't need the wood to fight the wolf game. I've yet to beat the wolf once. It's fine. At least the apples pick themselves now. That's why it took longer. Without me choosing to pick the apples, the game picked the apples themselves. Without me having to think about it. That's, yeah. Because the time before that, I didn't pick the apples. Because they weren't auto, but now they're auto. Haha. Okay, hunt rabbit 71 of 400, and cook rabbit 62 out of 400. So now you guys get to see how much the game has done by itself, and how much I have to do now of what's not auto. So I'm not clicking each rabbit hunt right now. I left clicked the play button so that it goes until my inventory is full. I'm running low on cooked fish, so the game's about to change me over automatically from hunting rabbits to cooking fish. But rabbit hunting sure is a lot faster. Yes. Only 8 seconds per rabbit. I remember when it was 12 seconds per rabbit. 3x really goes far. Which means at one point it was 24 seconds per rabbit hunt. Yeah, that was not fun times in speed. Catching fish, cooking fish, all the autos. We might get further in the wolf fight. 'Cause I'll have a bigger horde going in again. Yes. Okay, we're at the point where fish alone can't sustain me. But fish and apples can. But I'll need the rabbits in order to fight the wolf. But can I make enough before the game knows that it's a futile effort? Hunt rabbits, yes, yes. It's bow and arrows. They're only being hunted for consumption. Okay, we've almost got a full inventory of food. I mean, it's depleting still, but we're gonna get there. Okay, cook rabbits. Yes, once they're all filled up, we're gonna go fight Wolfie. And hope I have enough to survive. As this thing gets ever larger and larger faster than I would like it to go. Okay. I want some XP on fighting Wolfie. Okay, let's fill up the fish bar and then fight the wolf. Good enough. Cook the fish. There we go. Had to finish the line, it just felt wrong not to. No, we're not gonna pick the apples. Fight the wolf. Well, you can finish one apple. There we go. Wolf hunt. Yeah, there goes my XP. Wolf fight, 1 minute 55, turns down to 150 because we got XP. Yes. Yeah, you're fighting faster than I can. It's switching back and forth. 144, we shaved us 6 seconds from the fight time. 1 minute 43. Yes, come on. Yeah, catch a fish. One minute and a half. Based upon XP of fight. Less than a minute remains of wolf fight, but we've got our time to compete down to 134. Yes. 133. I care about the time to complete, not necessarily the time we have left on it. Oh, we ran out of apples, that's fine. Yeah, okay, we filled up the bar. Go. Get back to the wolf fight. Get me my XP. Yes, we just shaved off another 4 seconds, was it? Come on, can we survive 30 seconds of wolf fight? Come on, 28 seconds of wolf fight. No. We don't have enough rabbits. We had 24 seconds of wolf fight left. And got the time to complete down to 1.5 minutes. Or under 1.5 minutes. Yes. Okay, cooked rabbit. We need more rabbits. Okay, hunting rabbits is there. Let's remove wolf from the list because we have to have some rabbits in stock. Pick apples. No, we need to eat rabbits too, otherwise things don't work. I love love. You're my favorite. Yeah, we can't survive all the way through a wolf fight. But next time. Next time we might defeat the wolf. But I can jump until then. But I've got to do painting before I do that, so it'll be some waiting. There we go, there's death. Okay, so next time we'll get the bridge bit, and then we'll fight the wolf again. But half of that time, I can have the game just playing itself. What's this? View last generation screen. Okay, so I died with 2 cooked fish, a whole horde of raw fish, and 6 apples in stock, and 2 dead rabbits that weren't cooked. I needed to cook more rabbits, man. Okay. Let's do that again. But the hunting got progress. The cooking got progress. So it'll be faster again the next time. Everything got progress. Ta-da! See you again in whatever amount of time. Bye.